I'm tired of using text that says insert placeholder character here. I'm just gonna use this that was made for me on Instagram. All right, okay, fine. So Metroid Dread, the wait is finally over. I don't know about you guys, but did you know I'm a Metroid fan? I don't know if you guys could tell by the fact that I use a Metroid Fusion soundtrack in the background of my videos all the time, but regardless, I do enjoy the Metroid series. Fusion is my favorite one, and like I know that's kind of a semi-controversial opinion because like it's the most hand-holdy out of them all, but regardless, right? So Metroid Dread, it's fantastic. I'm loving the game. Like the bosses are like challenging enough so where it doesn't feel too easy, but not frustrating enough to where like I want to throw my controller or anything. Just the environments are fun to traverse. The secrets are pretty well hidden and everything. But there's one guy who seems to have an issue with Metroid Dread, and it's this guy right here, David. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'm not even gonna attempt. I'm just gonna call him David, anyways. He worked on Twisted Metal and God of War, the original 3 games, right? And you know, Twisted Metal. I enjoy Twisted Metal. I used to play it on my PlayStation 2. So, yeah. If you clicked on this video, you already probably have seen this infamous video.
And I must have been in this room 30 times going, I have no idea what to do. And it's not the map, because the map doesn't tell you. Now watch this. This is insane that this is acceptable to people. Watch this. Right? Okay, hang on. It's coming. So somebody in the chat is telling me to shoot the ceiling. Well, wait, let me jump forward a minute. Okay, so I go back in that room. Okay, watch this. So he says, go back up in that room and shoot the ceiling. What? Why? There's no indication on the map. There's no indication visually that the ceiling needs to be shot. Watch this. This is ridiculous. I have to shoot the ceiling? Oh, why would I know that? Why would I ever have known to do that? There is nothing in the visual. That's bullshit right there. Why would anyone know to do that? They wouldn't. They fucking wouldn't. Crap, Bush League. What? This should not get a pass. I'm sorry, it's crap. Utter horseshit.
Now, I only have a couple hours on this game right now. Not a couple hours, like three or four, maybe five at most. Okay, and it is just painful watching this dude play. All right, okay, so let's go through the clip. Let's explain just how wrong he is. All right.
And I must have been in this room 30 times going, I have no idea what to do. And it's not the map, because the map doesn't tell you. Now watch.
Hey, hold on a second. Can we get some enhancement on this video here, like zoom in or whatever?
And it's not the map, because the map doesn't tell you. Now watch.
Well, it looks like to me that the map is very clear that you can get up into this area. I mean, you use the clues here, dude. There's a door that you can't open. And even at the beginning of the game, it tells you, like, shoot walls if you're stuck.
There's no indication on the map. There's no indication visually that the ceiling needs to be shot. Watch this. This is ridiculous. Would I ever have known to do that? There is nothing in the visual. That's bullshit right there. Why would anyone know to do that? They wouldn't. They fucking wouldn't.
Maybe this is more where I was supposed to go.
Crap, Bush League. What? This should not get a pass. I'm sorry, it's crap. Utter horseshit.
Holy shit, wait, you guys want to know what this reminds me of? Alright, now let's take a look at David's official review of Metroid Dread that he made without completing the game.
Scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best game ever made, 1 being a piece of shit, it's a 3. I think it's a game whose time has passed. I think this is an archaic design. It's not good.
Yeah, man, you're right. Yeah, the Metroidvania games are just archaic. Like no Metroidvania game that comes out recently is well regarded at all. You know, in terms of like level design and this just stuff like that. Like no one likes them.
It's too sterile. The game asks so much of you without, people say, "Oh, you want to have your hand?" No, I don't want to don't hold my fucking hand, motherfucker.
Yeah, this clip directly contradicts that.
There's no indication on the map, there's no indication visually that the ceiling needs to be shot. Watch this. This is ridiculous. But, there's a difference between not holding your hand and sort of shoving you out of an airplane without a parachute and go, have fun, figure out how not to die. I'm like, yeah, fuck off. No. In my opinion, it's embarrassing to watch the fanboys of this game, fangirls, whatever.
No, what's embarrassing is watching a game designer fail how to read.
I did not like it. I thought it was a poorly designed video game, in my opinion.
But why was it poorly designed? All the examples you gave have just been complete dog shit, man. No other word, just dog shit.
This is not a good game.
Here's my main issue with, like, his quote-unquote criticisms of the game. Like, his opinion on it, why he doesn't like it. There's no real reason. Right? Like, the only thing I could think of that, like, is reason, because, like, earlier in his review, he, like, praises everything else.
Good. It's well made for the most part. The animation's wonderful. It's fluid as fuck. I love the way Samus moves. I love the sound effects. I know people are taking the piss out of the audio. I think the music is great.
But when it comes to design, it just automatically plummets it in his eyes. And like I don't see why and like he's saying, because he's like, oh no, I don't want the game to be like hand holding me and all this, right? But like at the same time, he gets pissed off that a game didn't directly say go here, go here, go here, Like, and you're playing a Metroidvania, dude. All right, you're playing a Metroidvania, and you're expecting it to just like point out stuff to you. You have to use like environmental clues and like to like know like, oh, I'm supposed to do this, or oh, I'm supposed to do this, as pointed out with like the image I whipped up earlier, right? And like, I don't care if you don't like this game, right? But if you don't like it for like shitty, dumb reasons, then yeah, I'm gonna have an issue with it. Especially this guy acting like as smug and as high and mighty as he is, just because, oh, I was the God of War guy, Like, again, with the ceiling thing, he says there's no indication that you're supposed to shoot this, even though in the beginning of the game, it straight up says if you hit a dead end or get stuck or whatever, shoot around, shoot rockets, shoot the beam, stuff like that, right? To, like, try and figure out, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. And, like, again, there are environmental clues as to, hey, this area right here, you should probably, like, try and do something about it, right? It's just that, like, I don't know, it just kind of feels like he maybe just is saying bad things about Dread just because a lot of people are liking it. Because, like, again, he praises literally everything else about the game, the music, the sound design, whatever. But when it comes to this one thing that, like, the game excels at, it's bad. Like, what? I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. It costs nothing, helps the channel, and you all know the deal. this isn't gonna be my official character still. This is just something that a friend made for me on Instagram when I was like, alright, give me a body, cause like the head is my profile picture on Instagram, which you should follow, link in the description. But, yeah, I don't know when my new character stills are, like, gonna be done, finished, whatever, you know. I'm hoping soon. So, I'm not rushing the guy at all or anything, you know. Like, they got a lot on their plate, so, like, I don't mind. I do not mind waiting. But, yeah, just go ahead and subscribe. And, yeah, this has been Call Me Cairo, guys, and, remember, I tried.
Todo por seducirme.